You claim your rightful place as the author of your reality, the master of your destiny. This is the essence of freedom, not the freedom to do whatever you want, but the freedom to be whoever you choose to be. When you live in the state of it is done, you are no longer bound by the limitations of the past or the expectations of others. You are free to dream, to create, and to live as the highest version of yourself. And in doing so, you inspire others to do the same. As you continue on this journey, remember that you are never alone. The same power that resides within you resides within everyone and everything. It is the thread that connects us all, the source from which all creation flows. When you declare it is done, you are not just claiming your own desires, but aligning yourself with this greater power, this universal intelligence. And in this alignment, all things are possible. Every moment is an opportunity to live this truth, to embody the state of it is done, whether you are facing a challenge, pursuing a goal, or simply enjoying the present moment. You have the power to choose your reality. You have the power to declare your desires fulfilled, to feel them as real, and to watch as they unfold in your life. This power is your birthright, your essence, your truth. Let it guide you, let it transform you, and let it lead you to a life beyond your wildest dreams. For in the simple, profound act of declaring it is done, you unlock the infinite potential within you, the potential to create, to inspire, and to live fully and freely. This is your journey, your story, and it begins and ends with these three words. When you live from the truth of it is done, the essence of your being begins to resonate with a new frequency, one that is attuned to the fulfillment of your desires. This resonance is not something you force, it is something you allow. By embodying this state, you align yourself with the reality you wish to experience. It is not about convincing the world, it is about convincing yourself. Once you fully believe, the outer world has no choice but to reflect your conviction. The most profound changes occur not when you are seeking them, but when you become them. To declare it is done is to stop seeking and start being. It is to step into the identity of the one who already has, already is, already lives the reality you desire. This is not arrogance, it is truth. It is the realization that your inner world is the ultimate reality, and everything external is but a projection of what you hold within. This state of being transforms how you interact with the world. You no longer approach life from a place of neediness or desperation. Instead, you move with confidence, ease, and grace, knowing that everything you require is already yours. This inner assurance is magnetic. It draws people, opportunities, and circumstances to you without effort. You find yourself in the right place at the right time, saying the right words, doing the right things. But this alignment is not something you strategize or plan. It flows naturally from the state of fulfillment you have embodied. The beauty of this practice lies in its simplicity. There is no complex formula, no ritual to follow. All it requires is your imagination and your willingness to believe. The mind may resist this simplicity, seeking something more tangible or logical. But creation is not a logical process, it is a mystical one. The more you trust in the unseen, the more you will experience its power. Trust is the bridge between your imagination and your reality, and it is done as the declaration that solidifies that bridge. When you understand this truth, you begin to see your challenges in a new light. They are no longer obstacles, but invitations to deepen your practice. Each difficulty is an opportunity to reaffirm your assumption, to declare once again, it is done even in the face of opposing evidence. This is where true mastery is developed, not in moments of ease, but in moments of doubt. To hold your vision steady when the world around you seems to contradict, it is the mark of a true creator. Every moment of your life is a chance to practice this. Whether you are facing a minor inconvenience or a major life challenge, you have the power to choose your response. Will you react from a place of fear and doubt, or will you respond from the certainty of your fulfilled desire? The choice is always yours, and with each choice, you either strengthen your alignment or weaken it. Choose wisely, for your thoughts and feelings are the building blocks of your reality. The process of living in the state of it is done is not about perfection. You will have moments of doubt, times when the old patterns of fear and worry resurface. This is natural. The key is not to resist these moments, but to gently guide yourself back to your truth. Remember, the outer world is a reflection of the inner. If you see something you do not like, do not try to change it directly. Instead, go within and change the state from which it arose. The outer must follow. This is the power of assumption. It allows you to rewrite your reality without struggle. You are not at the mercy of external forces, nor are you bound by the limitations of the past. You are free to create anew in every moment. And the more you practice this freedom, the more you will realize that it is your natural state. Struggle and lack are learned behaviors, illusions that dissolve in the light of your true power. As you continue to embody this truth, you will notice a shift not only in your circumstances but in your perception. The world will appear more vibrant, more alive, more responsive to your intentions. This is because you are seeing it through the lens of your fulfilled desire. You are no longer a passive observer but an active participant in the dance of creation. Every thought, every feeling, every action becomes a thread in the tapestry of your life, woven with purpose and precision. Even the smallest acts take on new meaning. When performed from the state of it is done, a conversation becomes an opportunity to express your fulfilled self. A simple task becomes a celebration of the life you have already claimed. In this way, every moment becomes sacred, infused with the power of your assumption. This is not a burden but a joy, for it reminds you of your role as the creator of your reality. As you deepen your practice, you will begin to trust not only in the process but in yourself. You will see that you are not separate from the power that creates worlds, you are one with it. This realization is the foundation of all manifestation. It is the understanding that you are both the dreamer and the dream, the creator and the creation. From this place of unity, all things are possible. The more you align with this truth, the less you will be affected by the opinions and judgments of others. Their doubts, their fears, their limitations have no power over you unless you allow them to. When you live in the state of it is done, you become unshakable, anchored in the certainty of your vision. This does not mean you are closed off or unapproachable. On the contrary, you become more open, more compassionate, more understanding, for you see the world through the eyes of fulfillment. You understand that everyone is on their own journey, learning to harness the same power you have discovered. You do not judge their struggles or their choices, for you know that they are reflections of their inner state, just as your life is a reflection of yours. This awareness allows you to offer guidance, support, and inspiration without attachment. You become a living example of what is possible, a beacon of hope for those who are ready to awaken to their own power. This is the ripple effect of living in the state of it is done. Your transformation becomes a catalyst for others. Your light illuminates their path, not by force but by example. And as they begin to embody their own power, the ripple grows, spreading outward in ways you may never fully comprehend. This is the true gift of creation, not just the fulfillment of your desires, but the impact it has on the world around you. Every step you take on this journey is a step toward greater understanding, greater freedom, and greater joy. There is no end to this process, no final destination. Creation is an eternal dance, an ever-unfolding expression of who you are. Each desire fulfilled gives rise to new desires, new visions, new possibilities. And with each declaration of it is done, you expand your capacity to create, to love, and to live fully. This is the essence of life, to know yourself as the creator, to claim your desires with confidence, and to watch as they manifest with grace and ease. It is a journey of self-discovery, a celebration of your power, and an affirmation of the infinite potential that resides within you. Let every moment be a reminder of this truth, a chance to declare with conviction it is done for. In these 3 words lies the key to a life of boundless possibility, a life that is truly your own. In the end, the power of it is done lies in your ability to believe, to persist, and to embody the reality of your fulfilled desires. These 3 words are more than a statement, they are a commitment, a declaration, and a transformation. They remind you that you are the creator of your world, capable of shaping your reality through your thoughts, feelings, and unwavering faith. By stepping into this state, you align yourself with infinite possibilities, transcending the limitations of the physical senses and embracing the unseen power within. This journey is not just about achieving goals, but about realizing your true nature as a creator. Each desire fulfilled is a testament to your ability to claim and live your dreams. As you declare it is done, you not only transform your life but also inspire others to awaken to their own potential. The world you imagine is already yours. Embrace it fully.